अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों। आज हम खुशी की क्या है साइंस रवाज़ों पर बात करेंगे। खुशी ये सिर्फ एक एहसास ही नहीं बल्कि ये एक सलाहियत भी है जिसे इंसान वक्त के साथ सीखता है और मजबूत कर सकता है। आज हम जानेंगे कि दिमाग खुशी कैसे पैदा होती है, कौन सी आदतें हमें ज़्यादा खुश रखती हैं और हम अपनी रोज़मर्रा ज़िंदगी में खुश को कैसे बढ़ा खुशी को कैसे बढ़ा सकते हैं। तो आइए शुरू करते हैं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम ChatGPT. So I first question about understanding happiness. What does happiness scientifically mean? Hi ChatGPT. My first question about understanding happiness. What does happiness scientifically mean?
That's a great question. Scientifically, happiness is often defined as a state of well-being and contentment. It involves both emotional and cognitive components, meaning it's not just about feeling good in the moment, but also about having a sense of life satisfaction and purpose. It's studied in fields like psychology, neuroscience, and even economics.
Nice question, nice answer. Why do some people stay happy even during hard time?
That's an interesting one. There are quite a few factors. Some people naturally have a more positive outlook due to genetics, while others cultivate happiness through strong social connections, a sense of purpose, gratitude, and healthy coping mechanisms. Environmental factors like a supportive community and good mental health practices also play a big role.
Is happiness a choice or natural emotion?
Absolutely. Natural emotions definitely play a role in everyone has their own theory nurture.
Can you repeat this answer?
Of course, natural emotions definitely have an impact, and everyone has their own emotional baseline. Things like personality traits, life experiences, and even biological factors can influence how we feel. It's really a combination of both nature and nurture.
So my next question about science behind joy. What chemicals like dopamine or
Sure, chemicals like dopamine are neurotransmitters that play a big role in our brain's reward system. Dopamine, for example, is often linked to feelings of pleasure and motivation. It's released when we experience something rewarding, and it helps reinforce behaviors. Similarly, other chemicals like serotonin and endorphins also contribute to mood and emotional well-being.
That's nice. How does gratitude scientifically increase happiness levels? My question is how does gratitude scientifically increase happiness levels?
Absolutely. Scientifically, there are several ways to boost happiness. Practices like regular physical exercise can increase endorphins and serotonin levels. Practicing gratitude, mindfulness, and positive social interactions can also help. Additionally, engaging in meaningful activities and maintaining strong relationships are proven to enhance overall well being.
Can happiness be Trained will like a skill.
That's a question. In many ways, happiness can be nurtured and cultivated through certain skills. For example, practicing mindfulness, gratitude, and resilience can definitely increase one's happiness levels. While it might not be as straightforward as learning a technical skill, there are definitely techniques and habits that help foster a happier mindset.
So my next questions about daily habits for a happier life. What daily habit can make a person happier?
One great daily habit is practicing gratitude. Taking a few minutes each day to reflect on what you're thankful for can really boost your overall mood and well being. Other effective habits include regular physical activity, staying connected with loved ones, and setting aside time for mindfulness or meditation. All of these can contribute to a happier, more fulfilling life.
How does positive thinking affect emotional health?
Positive thinking can have a significant impact on emotional health by reducing stress, boosting resilience, and enhancing overall well being. When we focus on the positive, we're more likely to experience emotions like happiness and contentment, and we can also better cope with challenges. Over time, this mindset can lead to improved mental health, stronger relationships, and a greater sense of fulfillment.
What is one small change that can increase joy every day?
One small but powerful change is to incorporate a daily gratitude practice. Each day, take a moment to write down or reflect on a few things you're grateful for. This simple habit can shift your focus towards the positive and gradually increase your overall joy and satisfaction.
So my next question is about mindset and emotional well-being. How does mindset shape our happiness?
Mindset plays a huge role in happiness. A growth mindset, for instance, helps us see challenges as opportunities and keeps us motivated even in the face of setbacks. On the other hand, a positive mindset can lead to greater emotional resilience and overall well being. How we think about situations can influence how we feel and how we respond, making mindset a key factor in our happiness.
Why is helping others linked with higher happiness?
Helping others is closely linked to higher happiness because it boosts feelings of connection, purpose, and satisfaction. When we help others, our brain releases feel good chemicals like endorphins and oxytocin, which promote a sense of well being. Plus, acts of kindness can strengthen social bonds and create a positive feedback loop, leading to greater happiness for both the giver and the receiver.
So my next question is about real life applications. What can someone do when they feel sad or emotionally low?
When someone feels sad or emotionally down, there are a few helpful steps they can take. For example, reaching out to a trusted friend or family member can provide support and connection. Engaging in activities that bring joy, like hobbies or physical exercise, can also help lift the mood. Practicing mindfulness, journaling, or even seeking professional help can also be really beneficial. It's all about finding what works best for the individual.
So my next questions about the last questions about practical advice. What are the three things people can start today to increase joy?
Absolutely. Three great things people can start today to boost their joy are first, practicing daily gratitude by noting a few things they're thankful for. Second, engaging in some form of physical activity, even if it's just a short walk. And third, making time for meaningful social connections like calling a friend or spending time with loved ones. These simple steps can really uplift mood and overall well being.
So my last question is, why is it important to avoid negative self-talk?
Avoiding negative self talk is important because it can really impact our mental and emotional well being. Negative self talk can lower self esteem, increase stress, and even contribute to feelings of anxiety or depression. On the other hand, positive and compassionate self talk can help build resilience, boost confidence, and promote a healthier mindset overall.
तो दोस्तों आज की वीडियो ने हमें ये सिखाया कि खुशी किस्मत नहीं एक आदतें बन जाती हैं शुक्रगुजार करो। तो ये आज का जो टॉपिक सेशन है सेशन था आज का वो यहाँ पे एंड होता है और मिलते हैं अगले सेशन में और लाइक और शेयर कमेंट करना ना भूलिएगा खुदा हाफिज़।